Karibu, fellow travelers! Welcome! Mark here with Wolters World. Today we're in the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania. And when you're going to be coming to the Serengeti National Park and you're going to be in Tanzania, you're going to be hearing a lot of Swahili. Though there's over 120 tribes here and over 120 languages in Tanzania, the main language you're going to hear is Swahili. That's what everyone speaks with each other. So if you're going to be on one of these safari tours, you're going to hear a lot of jambo, jambo, which means hi, and karibu, which means welcome. And so I thought it was a good idea to teach you a few words before you come, so you can be nice and talk to start up a conversation with your staff and your guides and stuff like that. Don't worry, most of them all speak English, so it's not really a problem, but it's one of those things to help ingratiate yourself with the locals and get to know a few of the words, okay? So the first one you're going to hear the most is karibu, which means welcome. It also means you're welcome if someone says thank you, but that's what you're going to see a lot of times written on signs, and people will tell you when you come in, you'll hear that. So karibu is the first one. Second, you'll hear jambo. Jambo, 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 jambo. Jambo is hi, okay? You'll say that a lot when you walk by, just say jambo, and everyone's like, oh, hey, you know a little Swahili. So that's another word you should know, jambo. So if you want to say thank you, maybe someone gives you a beer, a bia, right? You want to make sure you say thank you and stuff like that. If they're showing you the beautiful nature in the Serengeti, you want to tell them thank you. That's asante. Asante, so you can say thank you. And then remember, you're welcome is karibu, so you have that. See, 2 words for the price of 1 with karibu. It's very nice. Now, when you are out, you might want to have to use the toilet when you're here, and the toilet is cho, like cho, you want to say that, which is different than bathroom. A bathroom is different than a toilet, so make sure you're saying cho or just toilet. People understand you just fine. And if you want to ask for something it's iko wapi. But the thing is, you're going to say what you want to find first. So it's cho iko wapi. So toilet, where is it? That's on there. But again, you don't really need to know any Swahili because everyone in the tourism industry will speak English and help you out. So it's not a really big deal. But it is nice to know a few of the words like cho, okay? It's always good to know where the toilet is, okay? Some other words you might want to know. Maybe you want to grab a beer. It's bia. Like I said, bia is beer. So if you want to say cheers, it's maisha marefu, which is, cheers, what you want to say when you give a cheers to your buddies and stuff like that. That's a nice one. Maisha marefu, especially after a good day seeing the animals here in the Serengeti. You want to do a good cheers while you're at dinner with your other travelers. That's a nice one to know. And then some of the basics like no is hapana. Hapana. Okay, hapana, you have that. If you want to say yes, it's ndio. Indio is yes. And then I like to call it the next few words are the Disney words. If you've ever seen The Lion King, you'll hear Simba and Pumbaa and Rafiki. Those are all Swahili words. And when you're out on safari, you want to hear the word Simba when you're in your Jeep, because Simba means lion, okay? So you have that. Rafiki doesn't mean Rafiki like you know in the movie. Rafiki means friend in Swahili, so there are some words like that. And my personal favorite is the Hakuna Matata. Yeah, Hakuna Matata really means no worries, and you'll hear that a lot, like, oh, we didn't see all the big 5 today. Oh, Hakuna Matata, there's always tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, just relax, because you really will relax when you are here in the Serengeti. It is kind of a fun place. I mean, it is a fun place with all the animals and the people and stuff like that you meet. It's really kind of a cool thing. Now, if you are coming here and you're a little bit older, like we're here with my parents, and so they always call my dad Babu, and Babu is grandpa, but it's like an endearing way to say grandpa. So if like you're an older gentleman, it's, oh, Babu, how are you? You might get that. My mom got Bibi, which means grandma. So there's always like, where's Bibi? Where's Bibi? Where's Babu? Where are they at? You have those. So there's some nice little cute things they'll do here. And that's one thing that's really cool. The people really are Rafiki. They really are friends here. Like they are really friendly and helpful, and it's really a wonderful thing. And the thing is, if you're in Tanzania, another word I probably should teach you is dala dala, and that's the minivans that you'll see driving around to take you to different places. So you do have those to get you around if you're going to be needing public transportation yourself. The minivans are quite popular. There's bigger buses as well, but the minivans or minibuses, they're faster, maybe not as safe as the big buses, but I did want to give you the heads up. Those are dala dala. So I hope that helps you know a few Swahili words before you come here to Tanzania and come enjoy the Serengeti National Park or some of the other national parks and conservation areas here in Tanzania. It is a fantastic country to visit. We've loved it. We hope you'll love it too. Anyway, we'll say bye from here in the Serengeti.